And your winner is...
I really hope it's us, Steeldive Captain Willard Homage 1970. What do you think? Do you think we might win?
Watching James with the Steeldive 1970. Well done to you, James.
It is us! We won! We won! Captain Willard Homage, we won! That is fantastic! Hello, you're watching James. My name's James. You're watching me, and I am talking about watches. And in fact, I'm talking about this little winning plaque here. Now, if you're not aware, Troy over at the Bald Watch Collector channel set up a bit of a competition a little while ago. He contacted 10 watch content creators on YouTube, and he set a competition for us. We had to buy a watch under 100 UK pounds, and then got you guys to vote. Vote on which watch you thought was the best. Obviously, I've won this competition, and that is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for the votes. Thank you so much for letting me win this little trophy here. And thank you so much for Troy for allowing me to be part of this competition. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to leave a link to Troy's channel, the Bald Watch Collector channel. If you haven't checked it out, you should definitely do so. He does some interesting and very cool videos. But today, I want to talk a little bit more about the 1970 Captain Willard Homage by Steeldive, the watch that won this competition. And I want to talk to you about the reasons why I personally think you guys voted for this and why I ended up winning this competition. And the first reason I think it may have won is because it's a mechanical watch. In fact, I actually think it's the only mechanical watch that was put forward in this competition. Now, I personally like quartz watches, I like digital watches, but there's something rather special about mechanical watches. There's something about them that draw me to them, and I think you guys sometimes feel that too, and perhaps maybe that's one of the reasons why this watch won. The second reason I think this watch won is that it is readily available. Now, this wasn't actually a requirement of this competition. It wasn't about who can buy a watch out there that everybody can buy for under 100 UK pounds, but I think it was something that made people want to vote for this watch, knowing that anybody can buy this watch. It wasn't just that somebody in the sort of watch world, in this watch content creator world, was able to find an amazing bargain. It was the fact that I picked a watch that is readily available to you guys. Anybody can buy one, even outside of a sale period. This watch costs less than 100 UK pounds. Another reason I thought it won this watch is because it is widely known as one of the best mechanical budget watches you can buy. Everybody seems to say this. Everybody online seems to say this, and not just content creators like myself, but people that own this watch, the people that have experienced this watch, they all go, this is fantastic. And I think people out there know this or even own this watch, and they agree this is one of the best budget mechanical watches, especially that you can buy. And I guess that leads into the next reason why I think this one won is because I think a lot of people out there actually own this watch. Because it is so affordable, and because it is so good, people have bought it. People have experienced it. People have understood how good this watch is. How good this watch is for the price, but how good this watch actually just is. The movement, the quality, the fit and finish. It's wonderful. I can understand why so many people talk about this watch being one of the best budget watches you can buy. And talking about the movement, I think that is one of the reasons as well. Not just the fact that it's mechanical, but it is the fact that it is powered by a Seiko automatic movement. A movement that is well respected within the sort of watch community. It's a well-established sort of movement. It is a sort of sturdy movement. It is a movement that you can trust and rely upon. And it's a movement that I think we're all pretty happy to have in a watch, especially at this sort of budget end. And I guess that leads me into the last reason why I think this particular watch was chosen. And that's because it's a good looking watch. There's a reason why people have been drawn towards this style of watch, both the original and all the homages that have been done of this watch. It's a good looking watch. People like it. It's a fun watch to wear. It fits on wrist really well. And it's a really nice watch to have in the collection. But guys, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that voted. Thank you for voting for me, but also thank you for voting for everybody else that partook in this competition. I want to say a big thank you to Troy again. Thank you for inviting me and allowing me to be part of this competition. And thank you so much to all the other content creators that were part of this as well. I love watching your videos, seeing the watches that you picked, and it was just such a nice thing to be able to have more contact with you guys as well. It's nice to be able to extend this sort of community that we have within the watch world. And guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, me talking about watches, well, you're probably going to like these videos as well.